The Final Four team back when he was in college?
Yeah. He used to say all the time how good Ronnie Lester was, how good Kenny Arnold was, and all those guys that played. And Coach Farrell was talking to us the other day about Kenny Arnold and his story. It just hits home with us and how good a team they were. And a lot of people stepped up during that road to the Final Four, so it means a lot for us just to honor him this game.
And just how knowledgeable are you of the history of the program? I mean, or is it something you're accumulating more and more since you've been here?
I was pretty knowledgeable about it before, but I guess now that I've been here, I've kind of really put in a bigger picture, realized all the people that came before us and how much of a rich tradition Iowa truly has. So yeah, as I've gotten here, I've kind of gotten just a lot more knowledgeable of everything and what it really means just to put on Iowa jersey every single night.
I'm sure for older people, they all know these people, but for you, and here's somebody like Jess Settles. Well, he played before you were born, probably, or right around the time you were born.
Yeah.
How long is it taking you to, oh, hi, I played in the 90s, or I played in the 80s, or 60s, or whatever?
Yeah, it's one of those things where you're coming out of the game, and my dad's like, you know who that person is, and it's kind of the same with Bobby Hansen. I didn't really know who he was when I got here. And my dad was just telling me all these guys that I should start to get to know because they're big people here at Iowa. So I started to get to know them, and it's kind of one of those things where I'm getting here, I'm starting to be more recognizable with all those people around me. It's kind of special just to have all those people around Iowa after however long they played.
It seems to just be part of the legacy of this program to have former players be around all the time. And, going to like Northwestern when you guys wore the white shirts to honor Kenny Arnold, how often, how cognizant are you, or how embraced are you by some of the people that came here before you?
It's unbelievable, just like I said, all the people that came before us and the things that they did, especially here at Iowa. It kind of puts in a bigger picture, like I said, once you get here, you realize what it means just to play your heart out every single game. It's a lot easier said than done, knowing all the distractions that can happen, all the injuries that can occur, and to have people like that played through injuries, that played through all the distractions, that did what they needed to do on a day-to-day basis. It just puts it in a bigger picture for us and realize how each day is important for us and how we can't take each day for granted.
Thanks, Jordan.
I know we've talked a lot about your short memory in terms of when bad things happen, but did the Michigan State game stick with you for a little longer?
Yeah, definitely. Especially at that second foul. I never really got in the rhythm. Was missing a lot of shots, and the coaches were trying to get a little confidence in me, so I kept shooting the ball, but I honestly haven't had one of those games in a while. I don't think I've ever scored 0 points in a game before, so that's something new for me. Like you said, I just got a short memory. I gotta know that next corner shot's the next shot, so I just gotta keep shooting and know what got me here. That's my shooting ability, so I can't really take that for granted and really lose confidence of that. And the coach has been doing a really good job just keeping my confidence.
After a game like